Alright everyone, here is example B, and it says find the vertex form of the equation y equals 2x squared plus 12x plus 21. Then identify where the vertex and any x-intercepts of the parabola. Alright, so we're going to use the exact same process of completing the square. So I'm going to say this is going to be y equals 2x squared plus 12x. I'm just going to do this plus 21. There we go. Make sure it's 21, not 12. So there should be a 21. Alright, and what I want to do is this 21 is just going to go off to the side for now, and then we're going to do something with this stuff. Well, first of all, I see a 2x squared and a 12x, so I know both of those are divisible by 2. Now, I can't just divide everything by 2, so instead I'm just going to factor the 2 out in front. So I'm going to say y equals 2 parentheses x squared plus 6x. And I'm going to keep my parentheses there and then do a plus 21, where if I distribute this 2 to both of those, I should be fine. Alright, so again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this box here, and I'm going to say, alright, I have an x squared plus 6x. So I know x squared is going to go in the top left. And I have 6x. Well, I need to break those up into those two spots, which is going to be the same as what we did last time. It should be 3x and 3x. So I know I've got x plus 3, and I've got x plus 3. And so I should have a 9 there, right? So that means what I should write in here is going to be plus 9, right? Now, most of the time, if I add 9, I should add 9 to the other side. But there's another thing I can do. If I want to keep the exact same amount of money in my wallet, let's say, I could take out $5, but then I have to put $5 back in, right? So what I'm going to do is I can add and subtract the same number. So I can add 9 here, and I could subtract a number also, right? If I add and subtract the same number, they're going to cancel out. Now, I'm not just going to add 9. Why not? What's wrong with just adding 9? What am I missing? And I have that 2 out in front. So if I distribute this 2 to all three of them, I should have 2 times this, 2 times this, and 2 times 9. So I'm really adding 18 here. It looks like a 9, but it's 2 times 9, which is 18. So if I add 18 on this side, I'm going to subtract 18 over here. Alright, so then I can say this is going to be y equals 2, and then all this stuff I can rewrite as x plus 3 squared, right? And 21 minus 18 is plus 3. Okay, so it says identify the vertex, right? So if I identify the vertex, what I can say is the vertex is going to be this and this are going to tell me what to do, right? This is the stretch, and we don't have to worry about that. I just want to know the vertex. So my vertex is going to be at negative 3 from here, right? Plus 3, it's going to be subtracting the variable, or subtracting my x value, h, so it's going to be negative 3, comma 3. All right, and then we have to figure out x-intercepts of my parabola. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this equation. The x-intercepts are the zeros, or when y equals 0. So I'm going to take this equation and set y equal to 0 and solve from there. So it's going to be 0 equals 2 parentheses x plus 3 squared plus 3, right? There you go. So now let's solve for this. The first thing I'm going to do is subtract 3 from both sides. And I get negative 3 equals 2 parentheses x plus 3 squared. Okay, divide by 2 is my next step. So I have negative 3 over 2 equals x plus 3 squared. And I'm going to take the square root of both sides. And now I have a problem because I'm trying to figure out what number multiplied by itself is going to equal a negative number. Is that possible? No, I can't do it. So there will be no x-intercepts. So there you go. That is example